Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with what could possibly be the finale to our first playthrough of Little Goody Two Shoes. In the previous video, we wrapped up Friday's thing. We wrapped up Friday's witching hour. That's what it's called. We wrapped that up, and we got the sweetest nectar. So, yeah. Some blood and water and such. So, yay for that. And now we're off to the church. Just, do a little visual first. But let's talk to our friends here first. Elise, Rosamarine. Full of cheer, aren't you? What else can we expect from Freya today, Elise? Rosamarine! Yes? I've made flower crowns for all of us. For you too, of course. Oh, flower crown. What do you say we dance around the maypole together, Rosamarine? Oh, dancing about the maypole? You two are spoiling her too much. Why, she's not from Kuiperberg, Elise. Freya's right, Elise. We won't have many other chances. Why don't you two take her home, then? Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. What is? Why, a sleepover, of course. Oh, a sleepover? For goodness sakes, you two. Aw, that's cute. Your cousin's coming along too, Elise?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I am.
I'm glad you're joining us. There's much to be grateful for today.
You won't believe how relieved I am that today has finally come. I'd say we're all relieved, Mr. Audley.
There are quite a few outsiders in town, too.
I've seen a few new faces, that's for certain.
That's a good sign, folks.
Maybe some of these folks might move here.
Now that's asking a little much.
Yes.
Why am I staying here if it weren't for Rosamarine? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Come now, it's time we gather for the procession.
Oh, what a blessed day.
Oh my gosh, I still... Okay.
That was tiring.
Oh, that took all morning. Thank goodness it's over. It's best I go join everyone by the inn now. Do I even have a food item? I do. I have a couple of breads. Oh yeah, here's like a new face right here. Folks are rather cheered today, aren't they? You think he doesn't see how folks were at each other's throats just yesterday? Wow, what if I didn't have food? So would they have had someone to like... Would they have had someone that I could have bought bread from? If I didn't have food? remember sneaking into Father Hans' study with Leva when we were children. These 2 rooms have nothing but junk in them anyhow. Oh, here we are. Father Hans' study. It couldn't be. Father Hans' open journal. The Lord can't forgive me for such sins. Whether I succeed in my endeavors or not, my role as a pastor is already compromised. Summoning Walpurga, the witch, comes with its sacrifices. Eugenie's horse, Lisbeth's lad, and even their goats. Elise herself. Oh shit, me? All of Kieferberg has been compromised for the sake of doing away with this evil, so that nobody else may ever commit the same wretched sins as old Holly, so that no accursed spawns of the devil himself may be brought to this world ever again. I'm not proud of what I've done, yet I believe it is a necessary procedure. May the sacrifice of mine allow my beloved Kieferberg to reach the gates of heaven. Beloved Kieferberg? It was him all along. The one setting up those rituals? Inviting all this chaos into Kieferberg? I had to get to the bottom of this. Textbooks after textbooks after textbooks. What's this, a journal? Walpurga the Witch. The creation of life wasn't by any means among her many blessings, however. That is precisely what old Holly claimed she got out of the woodland, a baby. How can this be? Was the witch ever capable of producing life? Homunculi golems. I've done my research on such heretic matters, and yet none of what I've gathered points towards this possibility. Nor was Walpurga's covenant interested in the creation of life. A door. What did Father Hans need this for? I still have my broom. What in the... What is this place? A horseshoe. It's too big to be fit onto a hoof, but... Brand new horseshoe. Its steel surface unworn and dull. This is making me feel sick. This panda looks just like me. And this ribbon. Left leaning against the wall, the painted puppet sits motionless. A wooden doll. His cap is so familiar to apples. Left leaning against the wall, the wooden puppet sits motionless.
You found your way here, I see.
Father?
My efforts haven't been in vain after all.
Is that so?
So it's true. You're the one who's been setting up those rituals.
Unnecessary evil, Elise.
You old geezer!
What in the Lord's name are you trying to...
That's enough.
Do not invoke the Lord's name, witch. It's time I rid you of the evil within you, Elise. That I rid Kieferberg of what you represent.
What are you saying?
Old Holly never told you, did she? As I suspected.
Told me what?
She was a sinner, Elise. A witch in her own right. On her deathbed, she confessed her heaviest sin to me. That she prayed to the woodland for the baby she could not conceive. That baby is you, Elise. The product of witchery, heresy, and evil. To think old Holly had it in her to betray our Kieferberg in such a way. There's only one detail I cannot make sense of, however. She spoke of a he as her benefactor. That he had granted her wish for a heavy price. Who this entity is, I have not yet determined. But you, Elise.
What?
You ought to know who she was talking about. I'm well aware where you've been these past few evenings.
What in the Lord's name?
You mean?
Who is he, Elise? Who is it you and your grandmother vowed to serve, you witches? Oh, that I've sacrificed. Eugene's horse, Apfel, this town's livelihood and future.
With it.
Get away from me!
It wasn't all in vain, lass.
You old geezer.
You're insane!
Tell me, Elise, who is he? Is it Walpurga? Is it the devil himself?
You're sick!
Tell me! Oh, shit.
What is this?
So dark. Where am I? Hello? Come now, my dear, my progeny. You were taken from me. By him. By your grandmother. How I have defied the odds and the gods to get hold of you. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can embrace you at last. Embody your human vessel. Live the life I've always wanted, yet could never create for myself. Your life, Elise. The life of a woman. Apostate. Ending 4. Oh, fuck. And it just ends like that, huh? Okay. Well, we got our first ending. So, oh. Here she is, there she is. I should mention this. So, off screen, in between parts here, I did play the Kiss the Rat, and I did get on S rank, so I got S rank on everything, so yeah. It was a pain in the ass. That Kiss the Rat one, trying to get an S rank, sucked so bad. I think I lucked out mostly because a couple of the missed hits became more the ones where Rosamarine saved me, so. But yeah. It fucking sucked. But now, I never have to do it again. Because I got the trophy. Have you heard, Elise? Of course she hasn't, Jacob. We just made it up.
For goodness sake.
What are you three going on about? We made these tickets for you, Elise. Festival ticket. Tickets? What for? So you can play with us, silly. Jacob wants to play Kiss the Rat with you, Elise. Fuck no! Apple.
For goodness sake.
Keep rats in that filthy thing. Mama will trade it for you, Elise. Ah, Mr. Gustav and Miss Arnine are also in on it, so go and talk to them. We'll be here to play all afternoon, too. Freya's made some flower crowns too. Come play with us, Elise.
Shush it, you.
All right. For goodness sakes. Hooray, hooray. Isn't it great, Apple? Shut up, Jacob. I must say, it's good seeing them in good cheer after all the nonsense. I'm happy to see you looking so cheery today, Elise.
That's cool, huh?
Why, even I get to make merry once in a while, don't I? It's as though everyone's forgotten about last week, isn't it?
Now that you mention
Folks
it.
were bursting at the seams, Lab. They couldn't bear another day fraying about all that nonsense, could they? Neither could we, if memory serves. Not after what happened yesterday. Is everything alright with you, Elise? Huh? There's no need to pretend, Elise. I know you. You've been hiding something from me. I know it. I won't ask you what it is, but can I trust you, Elise? I would never do anything to betray your trust, Lab.
For goodness sake.
Why are you laughing about you?
Oh, Elise.
I can't help it when you look so serious. Well, I am serious about you, Lab. Speaking of which, won't you come with me to the bell tower? The bell tower? There's something I'd like to tell you, and
That's cool, huh?
That who can?
Rather cute, aren't you?
There's something I'd like to tell you too, Elise. Truly. Let's get going. Give me a moment. I still have some pocket tiffle to spend. I'll be here, Elise. Oh. Oh, so I can just pick. Oh, I wonder if there's like different endings with them. You don't really have anything well, can I sell some stuff? I'll sell that. Might as well sell that. I have no reason for that. And sell one more of those. Why not? And then I might as well just buy myself a turkey. Not a turkey, the soup. That's what I meant. Now, can I go back and save? I wonder, do I get, like, will I get an ending if my hearts with them are not full, and I get an ending with with their hearts full? Yeah, I just want to see what this does. Okay. You bitch. I don't even know how many eggs I got there. You fuck. I can win with an A rank. Oh, okay, so... Alright, the apples one? Okay, I can definitely get this one as an A rank. Not bad, but not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. At 133, that's definitely an A rank still, so. Let's just get this over with. So what I did in order to like get the last time I was able to play Kiss the Rat, which I guess it's probably a good thing I didn't like. It's like, oh hey, I could just do it here. No, because I don't have Rosamarine with me. So what I did was I sold everything that I could. So I had like 80 cents or whatever. And then every time I I didn't get, I just always hit the try again, but instead of having to like only try like 3 times and then having to reload and having to go through a lot of bullshit, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me just sell everything that I have. Fuck you, I hit the button. This is straight up impossible to try to do without Rosamarine. So, yeah. I actually got like around 90 points in the first round because I think I only fucked up once, but it was a Rosamarine. Fuck you. It was a Rosamarine save, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I fucking hate this game. This minigame can kiss my ass. I'm never playing it again. Fuck this. Fuck no. I agree with Elise. I don't have all day. Oh, the other one. I was like, where's the other one again? Oh, yeah, I was up here. So, yeah, it's probably going to end up being Mr. Gustav then is the one that gives me the stuff, so, not Rosamarine. You might have no idea how that, like, makes it any different or something. Maybe the difference between him and her is that she gives me the golden logs that give me like 3 points instead. Still an A rank though, so. If I didn't fuck up those other times, probably could have been an A and S rank. Alrighty. Alright, Lebkuchen. Let's go. Poor Father Hans sees us. Hyperberg's unrecognizable today, isn't it? Looks quite the same to me, I say.
Oh, Elise.
It wasn't a joke, Lebkuchen. I'm well aware it wasn't, Elise. That's what I find so amusing. Amusing, you say? You're leaving soon, aren't you, Elise? Huh? Or something along those lines, I'm certain. I don't know yet, Lebkuchen. I'm still... Yes, you do, Elise. I can tell. You're going to that castle, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Don't be silly, Lebkuchen. At some level, Elise, it's what you've always wanted. Hyperberg can't possibly give you any of that. What would you say I want, Lebkuchen? More.
I see.
More, huh? You've always wanted better, to go further, to live more. Even when we were young, you were never truly satisfied, were you? Lebkuchen, neither was I, Elise. Huh? I told you I never quite grew into this habit, or this veil. In fact, I'm not even certain who I am without them. Oh, shit. Which one's the right answer? You're not, but I am Leb. Alright, well, keep running away from this conversation.
You know,
Come now. There's somewhere I'd like to take you. Where? You'll see, Lab. Let's go. I wonder if that was the right choice. This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of...
Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? Ah. Yes. Let's move along now. Should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best I hurry and get everything ready. Aren't you glad it's over, Elise? You mean this past week? Feels much lighter, don't you? You'd be looking much lighter if you took your habit too, Leb. Don't you start, Elise. The procession ended long ago, that's all. You're so insistent about my habit. Why is that? Because you look so much better without it. You wouldn't even know what to wear if you had the choice, I'd wager. Why, yes I would. No, you wouldn't, Leb. Of course I would, Elise. I have plenty of dresses at home. From when you were a toddler, maybe. Elise. You know I'm right, Lebkuchen. Let's not argue. How do you think I should dress, then? Not like a nun, that's for certain. That's not helpful. I want you to be able to decide for yourself, Leb. Oh, shush. When do we leave, then? Huh? Kieferberg, Elise. We're leaving, aren't we? I suppose, but now that we're leaving together, Granny Grouse still needs you to help, doesn't she? Not necessarily. She's rather energetic for her age. Lebkuchen, I thought you wanted me to stop holding back. I do, but I thought you... I've made my decision, Elise. My future's with you. For goodness sake. My, you're as red as your shoes. Oh, shush. Maybe it's best I hold back a little after all. That Kuchen! It'll be the end of me if you keep... We can hold hands on our way there if you want. For goodness sake. You're truly so easy to tease, Elise. I know, I know. Okay, I'm gonna make a save. I wonder if something happens if I don't have the basket in.
You know,
Oh boy. Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
Oh, Elise.
Since when have you known about this place, Elise? Since, Monday, I suppose. It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many butterflies in one place. I don't know if I'd call it beautiful, but... Oh, but it is, Elise. Look at how blue the sky looks from here. Oh, Elise. This is better than watching the stars at night. Come, Lebkuchen. Stay close to me. I won't want you to get lost. Elise. Is everything alright, Lebkuchen? This is such a beautiful place. I wonder how nobody stumbled upon it until now. Now that's a great question. Look at all these butterflies. They're everywhere. I could fall asleep right here in this tall grass. Tall grass? Doesn't anything seem strange to you, Lebkuchen? How so? It's rather cold, wouldn't you say? Oh, but doesn't this breeze smell so fragrant? It's water. I don't know what's going on, but I ought to be careful. The tender flesh of earthly desire. It's best I check my basket. There should be something I could put in there. Oh, God damn it. Tender flesh of earthly desire. I suppose this will be enough. So I have to have it in my basket, so. Oh, I've never seen so many together. Huh? Why all these fireflies, Elise? Fireflies. This truly is a wonderful place. Do you hear that, Elise? Hear what? Why, the birds. They're chirping. Do you think there's a creek around here? Oh, I wouldn't know. I wonder if they're doves.
Mushroom, mushroom. The badger, 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 badger.
Oh, how wonderful. How I miss being in your shoes, lass. Putting all your eggs in one basket, are you? Not that I can blame you. Playing with fire is rather addictive, isn't it? Fingers crossed you won't get burned. Such lovely company you're bringing him, lass. A bit of a waste, isn't it? Oh, that poor, poor witch. One truly can't win against him, huh? What's your wish, lassie? I promise I won't tell. Oh, God damn it. I love her little animation for when she jumps down. Would you say it's worth it, lass? Not that you would know before meeting him either way. Aren't you daring? Going against her wishes like that? Now it makes me curious what would happen if, say, I picked one of the girls that I didn't have, like, any hearts with. My, aren't you generous? I'll be looking forward to having that friend of yours join us for dessert. You're almost there, lass. Oh, how exciting. Maybe I'll check that out. Maybe I'll, like, whatever path we do here, maybe I'll check that out and maybe that leads to a different ending. The sweetest nectar. To be drunken in earnest. I suppose this will be enough. A fountain. The water's so clear. I wonder if we could drink from here. It's best we don't. Oh, I'm sure it'll be alright. A fountain? Is she saying something I'm not? I don't know what's gotten into her, but she's saying things I'm not. I gotta hurry and leave these testaments where they belong. A good company. The object of my affections. It's best I check my basket. There should be something I can put in there.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Didn't realize. I wonder if those changed every single time or. Elise? Huh? Where are we? Why are we in the woods, Elise?
You know,
There's something I want to show you.
Elise.
No, Elise, I'm not feeling well. Come then, let's keep going. No, this is wrong.
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen, please. I knew you were hiding something from me, but this is too much, Elise. I don't understand, Leb.
I wonder.
No, I think I finally do understand, actually. Wait, Lebkuchen!
Elise?
What did you bring me here for, Elise? The least you could do is tell me the truth, once and for all.
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen,
That's ridiculous.
tell me, Elise.
You know,
I can't tell you, Leb. But you brought me here. I trusted you, Elise. I've always trusted you with all my heart, and yet you...
Wait!
I can't explain, Lebkuchen. What are those things? Elise, you're... It can't be. This isn't what you think. No, this is worse than what I think.
Anyway,
Lebkuchen, listen. Do you think you could betray me like this, Elise? Whatever it is you're planning, I can tell. Lebkuchen!
Lebkuchen!
Father?
There she is, the witch! All right to tell me you two were going on a stroll. I knew it. I knew Elise was the witch.
No, I'm nothing of the sort.
Take her! Take her to the village now! We must do away with the witch.
wait!
No, wait!
Let us pray, brethren.
Where's, I see Freya and Lebkuchen, but is, Rosmarine
That's
somewhere?
ridiculous.
No, wait, Father!
This is the only way, folks. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers.
No, stop! This isn't right!
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen.
Let us pray for the salvation of the witch's soul. May our Lord have mercy and forgive her sins.
That's ridiculous.
I won't stand for this, Father!
Out with the witch! To hell with the witch!
Elise can still redeem herself. She can still be saved. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Father, listen.
May such harm be kept out of Kieferberg forevermore.
I'm begging you, Father, please stop.
May Walpurga's soul be purified within her rightful vessel. O Lord, have mercy upon the evils of this realm.
Stop. We have to help her, not... Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Is this as far as I go? Burn the witch! Burn the witch! To think this is all I'll ever amount to. Stop!
Burn the witch, burn the witch.
I couldn't even reach him.
Elise!
Elise!
Oof. Oh, okay.
Huh, I'm curious then. Maybe... Maybe that's like the... Maybe what I'm supposed to do is not bring the person who I had the most hearts with, but maybe bring the person I had the least amount of hearts with. So maybe I should bring Freya with me. Oh man. Well, I won't say this right now. First off, I love the art style. I love the music. I love the mini games, except for Kiss the Rat. Fuck that one. That one sucks. The puzzles for these were they were interesting, and some of them were a little rough around the edges. Like, I'll be honest, again, during the Wednesday one when we had to save the kid, how the fuck? How the fuck was I supposed to know that the, whatever the right path was for that? That's some bullshit. I loved all the characters. I thought they were all good. The little bit of the voice acting that was in here was pretty good too. What else? Yeah, everything about this game was just pretty alright. I think that was really good. I'm not familiar with any of the names on there. I don't know if that's like Maxwell Powers. But I wonder, again, maybe I feel like this isn't this could be like an ending. Oh, that's the snake and that's the crow there. But maybe the correct thing was to not bring the person that you liked the most into the thing. Or maybe I just put the wrong thing in for the good company. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Of course, I can't put like Leb Kukin in there because it's not letting me do that. So... I was about to say, well, let's keep watching, obviously, because we don't know what's... Yeah, what else can I really say about this that I guess I haven't already? I mean, I do like the game. It's pretty interesting. I mean, we did get that one ending with the priest, so, which was pretty interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna. Auto Defe. Ending 9. Okay. Alright, well, we can do a quick another ending here, so. There's a couple of endings, because I'm looking at these endings here. It's not really helping me. It's just telling me how each ending happens. So, and we can do 2 other endings as well. Okay, no, this is different. Huh?
Lepkuchen.
Lepkuchen.
What in the Lord's name?
Where are you? Where am I? What is this place? You've come to me, my progeny. It's you, the old hag. You've done well in finding your way to my grove, Elise. Oh, how I struggled to reach you before you reached him. Stay away! Those vexing pests of his, taking hold of my woodland as they please. But now, I can take back what's rightfully mine. No, stay away! I've tried, Elise, endlessly over and over again, to create life just the way he did that day.
What is this?
Using my fertile soil to conceive you, my womb. Don't come any closer. And now, Elise, at last. At last, my beloved, I can embody your human vessel. I was used by him and his marquise, relentlessly so. All for the sake of that woman's insignificant wish. I bore you in my womb. I nurtured you, my beloved. Yet he still dares interfere with my kin.
You are mine, Elise, not his, not your grandmother's. You, my beloved, are what I'm not. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I love how, like, the words are, like, moving, too. I can feel your living, breathing body cradling me at last. With their human body which I bore, I can once more bear life in my womb. I can live as a woman.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen.
Wandering after dark again, Elise.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bernard. It seems I got carried away by my duties. Miss Alma needed help until a little later, you see.
It's a good thing you're so dedicated, Elise.
Of course. It's a pleasure to help my neighbors.
Why, you sound like a completely different person, Elise. Still in good spirits after the festival yesterday, are you?
Oh, it was the best we've ever had, after all.
Alright, can I, like, skip these, I wonder? Alright, I can't, so I'll just
Get to the ending afterwards.
Alright, Motherly Cocoon. Ending 10.
Okay, I figured out what I did wrong. I fucked up in our, in one of the dates.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
I fucked up in the dates, so I need this one. I need to pick the other option. So, because, yeah, I needed to pick the other option. And basically what happens if I bring someone that doesn't have, like, if I don't have at least 4 hearts with, it's just basically will lead to a bad ending. Now, actually, the funny thing is that Rosamarine will have a different ending than the other two will. The other two girls have the burning at the stake one that we saw. So I'm not gonna do the Rosamarine one until I do her path. So I guess your option here does matter, which I guess makes sense. So you're not, but I am, Lep. Both know who you are without it, don't we?
Elise.
Elise. It's true you tend to hide. You've always been that way, but... My, how clever. You're doing it again, Lebkuchen.
For goodness
You
sake.
seriously thought I'd never notice?
You're really...
Not necessarily, but... You despise Father Hans, not to mention Miss Audley. That's not... You loathe the strange of a veil, and that grisly habit, too. That's why you and Miss Marilyn cover it in frills and decorations. It's the color I'm not so fond of, but... You don't have a single Bible rosary in your bedroom, let alone a cross. Even I have a silly altar, and you're the nun.
Elise.
Elise, that's...
For goodness sake.
Quit denying it, Lebkuchen. Come now, show me your hand. We know each other better than anyone else, don't we? I don't want to be a burden to you, Elise. That's enough hiding, wouldn't you say? I'm not... Quit holding yourself back, Lebkuchen. There's nothing left to hide. Not from me.
I wonder...
There is still something, Elise.
I see.
Tell me then. I've been waiting, Leb. I need you to promise me something first. As long as it's not an excuse for you to.
Elise.
Promise me you'll be alright. With or without me. It doesn't matter. I promise, Leb. I can't expect you to watch over me forever, can I? Yeah, that's exactly what you'll do if I let you, isn't it?
I
I love you, Elise.
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen. Of course I will. For as long as you'll have me.
I see.
You're truly ready to leave this rat hole of a town behind?
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen? Why, you've called it worse yourself, Elise.
You know,
Come now. There's somewhere I'd like to show you, Leb. If it's with you, Elise.
for goodness
You're
sake.
so embarrassing, for goodness sake. There it is. The token of love. That's what I was missing. I was missing that. Everything else led to a bad ending. Full bloom of the heart. Max out one relationship. The future seems bright for Elise and her beloved. Everlasting love. So we've gotten 3 endings so far. And we could get 2 more here. The good company. My, I didn't know you had it in you. What?
Elise.
Bring me to such a wonderful place, Elise. Come now. There's an even better place up ahead. I don't know what's gotten into her, but she's seeing things I'm not. The gates that old hag told me about.
This is it.
Did it! They're open! But if I go through with this, I've come all this way. I ought to find him. I'll have him granted for me if it kills me. Huh?
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen? She was taken. I've come this far. I ought to go meet him. Oh, Flock. Flock?
Wait!
Flock, wait! Oh, they become golden. Okay, that's really the only thing that changed, okay. What is this place? I feel I've been here before.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name? I can't stay here. I need to find a way out. Oh, God. The fact that they don't give you a save for this bullshit. Do I have any more healing? I don't think I do. Fuck that! Great. The fact that I have to go through that 2 more times after this, be right back. Well, I was dumb. There was a save outside of that area. Damn it all. Oh well. Oh, come on. That shouldn't have hit me. I wonder if any of the other ones, like... Okay, well, here we are. Kanto X. Find your way out of the demon woods.
Wait!
Wait! What in the Lord's name is going on here? Find him. Flock?
Wait!
Flock? What are you doing here? Okay. We meet again, Elise. What are you? Here, I thought you'd be happy to see me.
What is this?
I don't. Let's have a word, Elise. You've come here for a reason, haven't you? For my wish.
Why don't we discuss this over the feast you've brought me? Much better, isn't it?
You know,
You're him, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy, Elise.
I see.
Ozzy. At your service. This wish of mine. Can you truly? For a prize, yes. I've already brought you your gifts. What else could you? Speaking of which. Wait, I brought you what you asked of me. You silly girls keep misunderstanding. These are mere gifts, Elise. A little courtesy. You're yet to pay for what you truly desire. What? That witch made you think otherwise, did she?
You know,
How do you know that? I know everything about you, Elise. I knew you'd like the shoes, too. So you were the one who... Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly. What? The witch? You're well aware who I'm talking about, aren't you? That old hag. She was speaking the truth, Elise. These gifts you brought me? Although you didn't quite need them, did you? What do you mean? We have a unique bond, Elise. Me, you, that witch and your grandmother. Holly, was it? What are you? Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother's no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are, back to your roots. You mean Granny Holly also? Conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake, that's what. Made her believe she had a part in it. That you're her kin, even. What are you talking about? Why, about your dear mother, Elise. My mother? The only mother I ever had was Granny. Let's put that past us. You're here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and the sweetest nectar. You even brought me some good company for supper. For supper? So let us dine, Elise. Tell me more about what it is you desire. Why don't you?
Now that you mention
That's what I want is... I can't hear you, lassie. Speak up. I want to be rich. That's all I've ever wanted. Silence! My apologies, Elise. They're not so easy to tame, you see. What are they, anyhow? My golden maidens, you ask? Nothing but mere servants, Elise. But let us focus now. You want to be rich, you say? That's what your heart most desires, is it?
now that you mention
What an easy, luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work nonsense. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably forever. To live out my dreams together with...
out with it.
What are you all laughing at? I have a price, Elise.
I see.
Whatever you'd like. Your firstborn child.
Now that you mention it,
My second-born child. Oh, how am I to know you'll have 2 children, Elise?
that's so.
How are you to know I'll have any at all? Why don't you trust me? I've shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I brought you your gifts, every last one. It's the least you could do. You're certain this is what you want, Elise?
All right.
A luxurious life, starting right this instant. Well then, let us indulge in the first course now, why don't we?
Elise,
Elise! Again! Let's make a toast, Elise.
What did you do to her?
Yeah?
Me?
Out with it!
Let her go. I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed after all. Huh? Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up!
I told you to let her go, you. Let's get this out of the way, why don't we?
Elise!
Elise. These gifts, Elise. The testament of your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company. Now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
In the Lord's
No,
name!
that can't be. Elise, save me.
This is ridiculous!
No, you can't do this. No, Elise.
Wait!
Stop. This isn't what I meant to do. Nobody told me about this. They're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast. How could you, Elise? I trusted you. I trusted you, Elise. Help me, Elise. I'm cooking. Oh, God. No, this isn't what I... Help me, Elise! That cookin's calling for me. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. How could you, Elise? You betrayed me. You betrayed me, Elise.
Is this?
The Kukin, she's the good company. I can still save her if I can still stop this. That Kukin's, she's going to die. I will never forgive you, Elise. Never. That Kukin, she's glaring at me. There's so much blood. There's nothing I loved you, Elise. How I loved you, Elise. That Kukin, she's... Was that like all those chances I could have stopped her or stopped them, I wonder, so... Oh, I'm full. And there she is right there as another maiden. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage. Kukin. We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Until we meet again, Elise. Miss Elise, lady, I reckon. I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Helgi.
The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle?
Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desires, oftentimes lead to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts, youthful girls risk their very souls to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies, one after the other. Whether they're granted their wishes, or they're offered as sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair? Alright, I'll see you guys when we get to the end of the credits here. Because it's not letting me go anywhere. It's not letting me skip these, so see you guys then after the end of the credits. Alrighty. What happened? I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... no matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. Whenever I came close to what I sacrificed, it all felt vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, and the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He, too, visits me in the dead of night, remind me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son Henry. My one and only child. I'll never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There's only you, Henry. You're my only hope. My one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. I had twins. A boy, Henry, and a daughter. My beloved daughter is going to take her from me. Ooh. He did take her, as per his end of the bargain. I still had Henry. He had lost not only... Yet I'd lost not only the one I loved most, but also the fight against him. And now my daughter as well. I left to take refuge in a monastery for a chance at redemption, in an attempt to reach Kukin through prayer. I can't ask for forgiveness, nor am I worthy. All I ask of thou is to allow me to spend the last of my days in peace, to prepare my soul for eternal damnation. Oh Lord, if I'm to burn in hell, may I at least meet her once more before I... Elise. Lebkuchen.
Really?
You've done enough, Elise. I forgive you. Oh, Lebkuchen. Come, Elise. Let us go. Your time has come. I'm sorry, Lebkuchen. Oh, my beloved Lebkuchen. Judas's kiss. Damn. We've got one more
Goody two-shoes.
ending. I think we can only do it at this spot here before we get the choice. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, here we go.
This is it.
I might lose her. If what's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods, I...
Elise,
What's the matter, Elise?
now that you
We've
mention
seen
it,
enough of this place, haven't we? I thought you had something to show me. It doesn't matter anymore, Leb. Let's go home before it gets any darker out.
I see.
You've been hiding something from me, Elise. I was, but not anymore. What do you mean? I
Lebkuchen.
love you, Lebkuchen.
Elise,
Elise. Come on now. Let's have supper together. You'll never tell me, will you? What you've been hiding all week.
now that you
In time,
mention it,
Lebkuchen. For now, all I want is to spend this evening with you.
you're really...
Watching the stars. We can, hold hands too.
Oh, Elise,
My, how daring.
shush it, you.
Oh, shush. Come now. Aw, this is cute. This is what the real woods look like. Not during the witching hour, I'm assuming. All right. You guys know the drill. Be right back. All right, let's see what happens. Aww. I left Kieferberg the week after the festival. Kuchen's excitement to finally leave was palpable, and so is mine. Oh, please be grateful. Careful out there, my love. My love. I will, Granny. Don't you worry about me. I'll miss you two so much. He'll miss you too, Freya, but we'll come visit. Oh, please write us often, you hear? We will, Granny. Goodbye. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. All we wanted was travel. I was on the road, looking for the next best town to visit. We did odd jobs here and there, stopping at every inn and living with whatever we earned each day. I could tell Lebkuchen felt more liberated than ever. Well, I felt I was living a dream, having finally left the person I was in Kieferberg behind. Till the day we both realized there was something missing. We had each other. We were young and free, but...
Elise,
Are you sure this is what you want, Elise? Let's at least stop by and see how everyone's doing, alright? I suppose it's been a while, that's true. Kieferberg truly is where we both feel most at home, isn't it?
now that you mention
Everywhere
it,
feels like home when you're with me, Leb. And yet there's something missing, isn't there? I suppose that's what we're going to find out. However, nothing could have prepared us for what would happen.
for goodness sake.
Come now, folks. Excuse me. Let me through. I need to talk to Lebkuchen. Elise, can we have a word about the windmill
You
renovations?
hear?
Not now, Mr. Heinrich. I'm looking for Lebkuchen. Aw.
For goodness
Here
sake.
you are, Lebkuchen.
Elise.
Are you looking for me, Elise?
Uh,
Everyone's pestering me over these renovations.
Really?
Folks are moving in next month, Elise. It's only natural.
Is that so?
Having me won't make them come any faster, though. More importantly, Elise, won't you come up to the bell tower with me? Huh? What for?
Elise.
Why, for lunch, silly. Roast sandwiches, remember? Oh no, it's noon already? I promised Mr. Gustav I'd help him and the lads with... Come now, Elise, you're too wound up. Let's go upstairs. Lebkuchen's now Kieferberg's elder. She's our teacher, nurse, baker. She can do anything she sets her mind to, it seems. She still spends most of her time in church, if it can even be called that. We made it a point to renovate it. Away with St. Walpurga and all those old crosses. Say, Elise, I was chatting with Miss Wilma just now. I told her not to pester you with her nonsense. She was wanting to ask you about her inn, you see. She's afraid she won't have enough room for everybody, and...
I did it!
we'll just have to build her a bigger inn then. Problem solved.
Oh, really?
Generous, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush. We can afford it. As for me, I suppose I'm the mayor now. Mr. Gustav said it was time for change after Father Hans died and appointed the role to me himself, but I never imagined I'd enjoy it so much.
For goodness sake.
What's the point of having folks over if they're not making us any money? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Things are finally starting to change around here, Leb. Can you believe folks are moving from Peimeldorf to Kieferberg now?
Very cute, aren't you?
You look the prettiest when you're passionate about something. Did you know that?
Lebkuchen!
Lebkuchen! My, you're red as a beet. Bells of Dawn. Aw, that was a cute one. I actually really liked that. Well, guys, this is... well, I'll definitely cut a lot of stuff out, but this is probably going to be a long part still. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Goody or Little Goody Two Shoes. In the next part, guys, we then see Freya's 2 endings and, of course, all of her dates. That's basically what the rest of these... there's only going to be, I guess, 2 more videos now. Freya's will be the next one. That's what we'll do. We'll show off all her dates. I will do the, I'll show off all her dates. I will, show off the endings, and yeah. And I'll mention if anything, like, new happens, during those segments, or in between segments. I highly doubt anything much different will be changed, but I guess you never know. So yeah, and of course, I think there's only like 1 trophy left that isn't tied to any of that stuff, and that's to find all the golden maidens. We found a good amount of them, but there's like 25 of them. I was looking it up during the credits, the credit sequence, and there's like 25 of them. So I will be grabbing those off screen. I don't know if I'll show them off though. Just because there's 25 of them, and I don't know how many of them I have already shown or not. Just know that you'll find at least one. First of all, look up. There's a guy that be very helpful. And there'll always be some during the witching hour and some at night only around the Kieferberg thing. So yeah, and they'll all take away some of my sanity, so I'll definitely have to buy some of that stuff too. But since I won't really have to worry about too much about money stuff, well, I will have to worry about money stuff, but since yeah, I'll figure it out. It'll all be good, and such. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. And comment down below what you liked about the video. Didn't like about the video? Let me know, guys. What do you thought about all those endings we had? How many endings we had? We had the one when we found all the clues about Father Hans. The bad ending when we couldn't procure the good company. The bad ending where we couldn't procure the other stuff. And then both of Lebkuchen's endings. So all that's left is both of Freya's endings and both of Rosa Marine's ending, but then also the don't procure the token of love with Rosa Marine. If you don't procure the token of love with Freya, it's just the same ending as we got with Lebkuchen there. So yeah, let me know how you guys felt about it. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.